Congratulations, everybody. How is everybody doing? Good day, good evening, good morning, good whatever time it is. I'm gonna take care of the music, and then we'll continue. Yeah. Still want to have some background music while I chat. Doing good? That's nice. It is definitely nice to hear when other people are doing good. I'm doing fine. I am currently doing fine, doing okay even. I'm trying to think of like something to say. I actually prepped myself some tea before the stream. We got a jasmine blend, so I'm gonna be enjoying that as we play our game. I also wanted to show off something that I made because I think I spoke of it on Saturday. Sorry. Is that I'm gonna be attending HorrorCon 2025. Like I'm gonna be like sitting at like the Danny Hellman art booth, meeting watchers, hopefully converting more people to like hopefully telling people about the channel. And I wanted to show like one of the designs that's like being made there. It'll take me like a minute to like get it. There we go. So another thing I want to say, yeah, is that like today I did some fitness, and like when I come back from I have this thing that like when I come back from watching when I come back from like exercise, my brain does one of two things. First of all, hey look, an official Hail Glacier merch that you can buy at HorrorCon 2025. She's just like me, for real, in the in almost the exact same pose. I will say that like my PNG tuber is a little more balanced, but this one is super cute. I definitely took some inspiration from that, even though the chests do look different. You made the feet. Oh my god. No, yes, I have in fact made them smaller. I have no one to blame about I have no one to blame about this but myself. I hate this so much. They say you are the maker of your own fate, and my fate is what's happening in chat right now. Anyways, like when I go back from the gym, I have to I do one of two things after taking a shower. Also, visible ears. Yeah, I mean I do have one visible ear, but like because this hail is like tilting more towards like a 3/4 angle and mine is a little more frontish, then I was like, okay, I should probably give the other ear a show. I should also make the other ear be present. Anyways. So when I was, so I have two choices. The first is, coffee, and the second one is bed. Usually I go for coffee, because when I, like, go and lie down on my bed, I just, like, I have made the choice to take a nap. Like I take like an after gym nap. That's like the thing. If I take coffee, then it means that I've like taken the choice like do energy, like to make energy. Yeah, it is crazy. I couldn't beat you. In what way? Like going. I know you. Are you talking about like the fear of sleep thing? Because if it is, that's understandable. Yeah, but it's like... So that's what happened today. Like, I went back, I took a shower, and then I went to... Oh, looks like Goro Nyanya is, Hold on. I'm gonna... Okay. I just saw that Goro, the raider from a few weeks ago, was also playing Fantazio, so I just like said it by the way on that. Speaking of, we're probably gonna be playing Fantazio now. Hold on. Anyways, yeah, I need to open it on Steam. It'll take me a bit. Oh, there's Limbus Company update. I'll need to get onto that. I already played this game for like 27 hours. Would you recommend this game to other players? I mean, the answer is yes. Metaphor fucking rocks. I've had nothing but a good time in this game. And I was in a conversation with some mutuals the other day, and someone was talking about how overwhelming the calendar system is in Persona 5 in the modern Persona games, and I was like, I mean, I get it. And then I said it, like, in Fantazio, it's definitely a little nicer, like it's definitely a little lighter. I'm not. Let's see, is it capturing the footage or no? I guess I can also just like do a game capture here and wait, that's the just chatting. No, game capture. Yeah, it is. I just need to turn it on. Anyways, I'm gonna... Seems like it's booting up now. I hope it's also booting up on your side. Let me know if anything is wrong somehow, you know. Channel. You can see Gallica. Okay, so it means everything's good. Awesome. So, I'm just gonna be skipping the opening videos and we're just gonna get right to it. Fantazio! Woo! Last stream, we defeated our second main dungeon and dealt with the baby from hell. Not even exposure to fear and hunger has prepared me to whatever the fuck happened there. That is definitely one of the more disturbing designs. But in the end, like, it was all very tragic. Joanna was a crazy, crazy woman, and she definitely needs to be reprimanded for her crimes. But she was also a victim if you squint hard enough. Let's see. Travelers' Voices, popularity ranking. Seems like we can actually start a social link with Barden, so I say why not do that? We have like 6 days? Oh, and we also want to do the dungeon. But I think I'm gonna do Barden, and then we're gonna do more dungeoneering. Oh, and Stroll is also here. It looks like we can also do some hanging out with our boy. Pardon? I also want to see, like, how are we in terms of, like, scroll stuff.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Say, have you got some time right now? What's my bond? Doesn't tell me... I don't think it tells me, how good it is, but I actually want to, go... I actually want to start the Barden, social link soon.
Oh, you.
Or, as I like to call him, Rusanta Dojima, because look at them, they're very similar. Oh wait, Otto. It was an Otto. Well, hello there. What are you up to? The city returned to its lively self, but were it not for all of you. Thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined light upon me, my own weakness. Oh, he speaks like this. My own weakness. I'll not make the mistake twice.
The truth is,
The truth is, I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me. Yeah, sure. Let's talk.
thank
with
you.
him. Thank you. I owe you. I just need your opinion on something. I wonder what this bond is gonna be about.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now, thanks to you.
No?
Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Pardon!
Jasmine tea is really
I
nice.
heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's
I'm really
wall
glad,
while I
I'm
was
glad I
gone.
bought it.
I could
Because
kiss you.
usually I just buy lemongrass tea. Like, I need to like. There is also this. Oh my god, people are sending me shit on Messenger apps. Usually I just buy lemongrass and aloesa tea, and that does the job well enough. But like I do like to switch it up every time again, and I do like jasmine's more refreshing flavor.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have
It's
need
also
of your
green
shop.
tea, so it doesn't have
Well,
any
that may be, but I never knew a
caffeine there.
captain to be so generous.
Generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever
You guys
wee
wanna know what
matters I
kind of
can take
accent
care
our
of,
boy
I
has?
will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
Yes, dude.
What the hell? You bumped into me?
Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn Rousant?
Oh my god, elf racism.
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay.
I need to take care of the racism.
Enough already.
I wonder what kind of class he has.
Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Seems like there's trouble.
Seems like there's trouble.
And it's not just them. Everyone's been on edge lately. It's odd. Neighbors coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right
Maybe it's
anxious.
because of the children who were
And
kidnapped?
that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got
Yes.
highs made to join up with you.
Baden is just
How
Scottish.
exactly did you get
I
so many
see.
different people to come together as one?
I see. We have a shared vision.
We have a shared
Saying
vision.
common enemy
which
is
will
a
benefit
little
everyone.
too leading.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together.
Befitting of
And
you.
you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
Oh, nice. So we're going for a democracy. That sounds like a fine
I
idea.
think that sounds like a fine idea.
The
I'm
silent
much assured by
box.
your words. Thanks for being so accommodating.
Banned forever.
If you can manage it, would you help me out again?
Zero blade
sometime?
metaphor
With your
exposing the
consult.
public to
I know
UK
this town will
accents.
keep
Real.
getting better.
How can I refuse? I'd like to help.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
You know,
Oh,
I think there's
that would be a
actually this
great help.
video
Thank
I
you.
remember watching a while
With your
back.
support,
And
I'll be sure to make this
it
town a
actually
nicer
talks
place to
about
live.
like all the different accents around like that are found in England. There's a one who imitates them, and like she talks about like some of the things that like show. It's like there is no such thing as a British accent. There is a bunch of British accents. There's a bunch of like different British accents. Like at least 17 accents when you think about that. That's crazy. It's kind of like how in America there's different accents. I feel Barden's profound love for the town, as well as his faith in me. I wonder what his archetype is.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden. Within him
There are
dwells
no
the
one
virtue
Yeah,
of the
obviously.
commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet
think-
slumbering within thee may awaken.
Ooh, I wonder what this one does. Barden.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Okay. I think we No, there are still a couple of archetypes we still need to unlock. What does the commander do? I guess we'll take,
I'd be
we'll
glad
put
if
him
you came
on.
back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Sure thing, buddy. Now it is time for the night. And it's not the time. Back to the Martira Tavern. It looks like... Oh, we have a social link with Heisme! Let's go! Let's help our boy! But first, who is this lady? A classy woman, in fact. Wait, but first,
What now?
I actually want to look at the archetypes. A support role that inspires moves allies to the front row. Synthesis skill can also provide some offensive magic. Hulk can probably use it to good effect. Sure, I guess we'll put it on Hulkenberg then.
I see.
Fire, it has... Ooh, this is the buffer.
This right here, all right?
Sure thing.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Congratulations! You have the ability that you can lead the troops now, my girl, Hulkenberg.
I see.
Okay.
I've acquired a new power.
So basically she uses a semaphore. We can try to bring it over. With that being said, and also talk to the classy woman. Let's, I also wanna... Let's see, map.
Alright then.
I actually want to go to the workshop to buy a better weapon for our girl. And also, we have a bunch of jewels we can sell, can't we?
What'll it be?
Can we? Let's see. Anything to appraise? The answer is yes. And we have a polearm. And we have a partisan. We actually have quite a few partisans. We can sell them.
Now then.
But actually, it's also better to just prioritize. Funny enough, despite Will being the captain, he's not that good with it. But he's the protag, so you can make any class work with him if you wanted. It's very interesting. Anyways, do we have any semaphores? The answer is we do. Nice. We'll get the special one. We actually have quite a bit of money for him. That's nice. But first...
What now?
I don't know if I equipped her. I have not. Leader semaphore. Okie doke. I think we're good. Let's continue from there. Thanks, Merchant Class. Yeah, Merchant Class gives money. I understand why Hugh and Gira told me that it solves all of our money problems. That's very appreciated. Stream Manager. I actually noticed that it was only in the Stream Manager. I actually want to see like who's around here and all that. Hello, Infinitil. I don't think I saw you here. Nice seeing you. I hope you stick around. We're playing Metaphor Fantazio. Sorry it took me some time to look. I need to. One of the things in my oh so long bucket list of channel maintenance is to like have a notification that shows when different people arrive to my stream. But alas. Anyways, I say that now we look for our boy Heisme. Oh, and I can also just
What now?
make a stroll. Also unlock a commander. We definitely have the
I
Magla
see.
for it.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I think it'll be
I'm
good to
counting on
have a
you.
couple of options. You get me? Hello,
Of
welcome to the
course.
stream. Hope you stick around. Okay, I actually don't want him to be commander right now.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
a new ability.
No, I do not want to channel at the moment. We already have one commander. Okie doke. Let's continue onwards. Where do we find our boy, Heisme? Where is our little bat lad? Where is our lad? Where's our Chad? Where's our little batty lad?
Alright then.
Where is he? I mean, I guess I can just look it up.
Let's go.
Let's see. Where is the Dilf? Where is the Batty Dilf? Definitely somewhere around here. Oh, and there's also this lady. Let's see what she has to say.
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I am trying to concentrate, and I cannot afford pretty... an elder with a fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks you can defy its tribe's legacy and take the throne.
What?
Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I am a chef that once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine. Oh, goofy side quest incoming.
Whoa.
That's quite the title. Although you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. I take it you don't work there anymore? One sec. I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet with a refined palate. But by the looks of you, I'm sure your taste must be pedestrian. Oh, so she's not only xenophobic, she's also classist. Hey, rude! For your information, we collect all our own ingredients. And we've gotten pretty good in the kitchen.
Eh?
Indeed. I wonder then if you can make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I would appreciate a dish that I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. Is 5,000 reeves an appropriate reward? I'll also add in some of my high-quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that helps revitalize this town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialties. A dish that's easy on the stomach and raises one's spirit after the taste. Is that too much of a challenge for you?
Lovely, that.
Such confidence. Perhaps you're capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy. How about mellow milk? It's an easy food she mentioned.
Let's give it a
So
shot.
we need to make mellow milk.
Yeah.
Sure thing. I guess.
All right,
let's see. There's a.
Let's go.
We need to go to the square. Maybe. I'm still trying to look for Heismay, by the way. I just don't see him anywhere on the map at the
Well,
moment.
thanks.
It's also really nice how the game, like, again, it's very nice of the game to, I mean, we already have mellow milk.
Pardon?
Do we need to bring it to that lady, or do we need to buy it on our own? Hold on. Quest. Render aid. The Queen of Cuisine, heart. I need to prepare food that will satisfy the requester. The key to bringing cheer... Do I just, like, go back and get the mellow milk to the woman, or is it something else? I'm curious. Is that what you wanted? A dish with a soft... a dish with a soft texture that uses mellow milk. Ah! Okay, I understand. I guess we'll need to look at their recipes to see what if we have. Maybe he's on the gauntlet? Oh, maybe he's on the gauntlet runner, that's it. Yeah. I saw the hand shaking. He's probably here. Yep. Okay, so we found the Dilf. Congratulations, us. I also want to look up in the kitchen. Do we have anything that uses mellow milk? The coney stew. So we need briny salt and more coney meat. Anything else with mellow milk? And also the benevolent bread. Benevolent bread? Magical bread. Finish your noodles. I think we also need to like look at the effects. Let's see. The Coney stew cures all status ailments for... Why is cooking in Russian or assembling? I don't know, man.
What now?
I can't read Russian. Nice seeing you explode things. Cheer to the people. Fuck it. I don't feel like doing that. Milk quest. It needs to be yeah. Fragrance spice. Okay, we need a benevolent bread. Understood. So before I go back to the Gauntlet Runner, I actually want to go back to the market. The Thoroughfare Square, does it have anything we need? No?
Go.
Maybe the Calracket Road? The bread is what you're looking for as it uses local ingredients. You're here for a short time. That's fine. It's better than any time. Let's see. Wait, no, that's not where we wanted to go. We actually wanted to go the opposite direction. Unless the markets are not here. Oh, no, no. It's still open.
You will? Oh, that'd be ace.
Excuse me?
Never the turn roast. So she has rock beans?
Can we talk?
I'm gonna look what I
Thank you,
need.
mister.
Fragrant spice. Hold on,
Excuse
anything
me?
else? Oh yeah,
talk?
yeah, we do need the fragrant spice. For the spice must flow. The spice, it must flow.
Can we
Muad'Dib.
talk?
It must flow.
Thank you.
And then we need Orgo sugar.
Hey, mister.
Oh, no, thank you. Do we have any Orgo sugar, or do I need to look for it somewhere else?
What now?
Let's see. Anything we need to see in terms of ingredients? Oh, we actually have Orgo sugar. Then that means a worm. Yeah. Hello, Gira. It's nice seeing you. Okay, cool. We can make the bread, but I actually prefer that before we make the bread,
All right then.
we actually do a social
Let's
link
head there
with
right
our
away.
boy Heisme. Hey, chat. Indeed, hi, chat. I think that what we're gonna do this stream is that, like, we're just gonna, like, do the downtime, do some side quests. We also need to go to that annoying war maze.
Ah, it's you.
But first, let's do a chat with Heisme. Hey, it's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking how to resume to the training drills for my Shadow God days. Battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you're business with me, then we must discuss it another time. Can you teach me? Well, I'm afraid that this training is tailored to a UG status. It's not like it's something for you to... I think I have enough. With my overflowing eloquence, I was able to convince Heisme of the significance of observing his training. Yay! We managed to convince him. I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're currently playing Metaphoric Fantazio. I hope you stick around and see the game. But proper training does take time. A significant amount of it if you need to tag along. I hope you're ready to be here for a while. Yep, I'm all set. Well said. A bit cramped right here, though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on. Great, time for some quality time with the Dilf.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now let's begin. Hey gamer, nice.
Huh?
You're wide open. Oh my god, you did a Naruto teleportation. From here to do a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. You are so cool. You're just so cool, Heisme. Oh, that's the most head empty response.
What?
Enough of that now. I don't mind the compliment, but you're laying it on a bit thick. No, I was... Always pick the funny option, chat.
Alright.
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct. To buy time for your mind. How can I do that? Reminds me of the scene from Infinity Train lol. Which one? If it's from season 3 to 4, I have yet to see it. I only watched the first 2 seasons, which are phenomenal, by the way.
Well...
How indeed. Finding these answers is also a part of your training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least you can decide what you aspire to.
Then...
Want to keep going? Yeah, sure. You're a good boy, I'm a good man. Yeah, I know that one. That's from, that's Atticus from season 1. That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle back on the runner. I like how he has a small little castle. I want to see it.
Oh.
Aww. He has his own tiny room he made like peace with. That's adorable. I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Oh, it seems like we're both drinking tea, me and Heisme. Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. Do you miss your hometown, Heisme?
Hold on.
No.
Not particularly. Talking with you just reminded me of my son. Oh, guys, we're getting a dad moment from our boy. I think he's thinking sake based on the bottles. Yeah, it could be. You know, have you guys had sake? I've tried it a couple of times and it's interesting. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. You can't? That's fair. He looked up to the knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Every wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body. Ward is dead. Cremated?
Huh?
What do you mean by cremated? Ah, right. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are, without giving them to the flame. Oh, it's made of rice? Do you have any rice allergies or something?
The truth
You just
is...
not like rice. It's the way of the Ujif boy. We burn the body of the dead, while leaving only the bones. The soul is freed. The soul is freed. Yeah. Yeah. I think. Forgive me. I don't have. I forgot. The soul is freed through fire. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. What the fuck? Rice allergies or what Heisme's backstory? You're gonna have to be more specific. Oh, rice allergies. Yeah, that's deathly. Being deathly allergic to anything is fucking sucks. Oh, you need an EpiPen. Oh man, that stinks. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond.
Oh.
Then those who must remain must lay their bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and not undisturbed.
I apologize.
Oh, I see our son is literally here. Apologies. I shouldn't be talking to you about this. I'd like to help. Yeah, Darren. I'd like to help and lay your son to rest. Our son? Yes. We are sharing everything in this resistance. Bugs Bunny, Hail Mary, yes. I don't mind marrying the Dill. We all adopt the child, the dead child. We've almost an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you. It's a favor for a friend.
Let's do it.
Still, I can do it. I mean, Will is already taking detours for all of his friends. He's taking detours for Nuris, he's taking detours for Hulkenberg, a detour for Stroll. He's gonna take a detour to everyone else.
Thank you.
I thank you for your kindness, truly. By the way, I remember actually looking at an official, a poll on Atlus's social media that, like, showed who the most popular characters are. And how it goes is that, like, in third place you have Heisme, second place is Stroll, and first place is this character called Yufa. I have not met Yufa yet, so I can't say much about her character, but she does seem to be very popular. I see. I have not. I see, she's a cutie. The power of cute girls, is to be studied. Huh. A toast, then, to cement our vow. Yes, with a cup of delicious tea. I am very happy that, like, Heisme also, like, made it to the top 3. He's a very good character.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets. To commemorate our coming together and to beginning the morning. I can sense Heisme's heartache for his departed son. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, that might be a fan poll, I can check. Oh, this is the most popular characters in the West. It seems like Fidello is actually in the top, which is interesting. I'm particularly upset that my boy Nuris is not even in the top 10. Oh, is not even in the top 10. Oh, yeah, that was a fan poll. I don't know what is the exact popular poll, but, like, I was looking at the one that, like, Instagram posted. Like, that was posted on Atlus's Instagram.
My boy, are you watching?
No! No!
My thanks.
Oh, that made me sad. Oh, you sent me the Japanese one. You know, this is interesting. I wonder who are more popular in the Japanese poll. Like, I feel like Japanese and Western sensibilities tend to be very different in that regard, you know? So the most popular boy is, so it seems like in the top 10 in Japan, it's Stroll, and then in second place you have Luis, and third place is Will, and Will is 10th place. The most popular girl is still Yufa, and it seems like Basilio is very popular, and also the dog kid that I forgot his name, but I guess he's gonna be very interesting. Nurse is only 18th place, which makes me really sad. I love my goofy man. Fidel cast. Oh, it's Fidel. Yeah, Fidel. Fidel actually seems to be pretty popular. Then I'm looking forward to see more of him. He must be interesting.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
I think, like, so far my favorite character is Heisme and Nuras. It's a close tie. Okay, so I guess we can. So
right.
Because it's night, I hear a voice. I think I'm just a. No! Maria, no! No, Maria. Maria, no!
Why?
Man, Maria's lack of self-esteem is just really sad to watch. So, it seems like we have, some quests. And I guess we can also look, seems like we also have a Stroll around. I guess we can also befriend Stroll, but I also feel like,
Thank you. You really helped me out.
I want to see if we have any more bounties we can
Take a look.
on. Nope. We're actually all set. So it seems like the main things we need to do is
But why?
let's actually do the blue-haired man's quest today. I can't believe hell fell for that Grima. What Grima?
Greetings.
Fine, fuck you.
But pardon? Why?
Yeah, I think that we're gonna make our
All
way
right, then.
towards the,
Let's head there right away.
For the record, Haildel is just Del, not a Cuban Dector. Game is lying. Huh, is that so?
Everyone is here.
Do not listen to him. Yeah, so it seems like we have one more dungeon to get, and maybe we can also just make it towards the Man-Eater's Grotto. We
We'll
still
face
have a
danger
relic
here.
to search for that,
I
so...
don't think we have much to do there.
Gira, not Grima. Gamer is lying.
It's your call.
You guys, so yeah, I'm just gonna go back here and
Let's be off.
get it. Do not listen to Gira. Gamercore doesn't have any pronouns. Just call them Gamercore. Call Gamercore. Do not listen to Gamercore. Gamercore is too powerful for pronouns. Gamercore will not be contained. There we go. Exactly. If you're hurting things to do, hop onto the lounge and I fixed the plant culture chambers. You can grow seeds if you got them. Oh, nice.
What to pick?
We can plant seeds, but I actually want to bake some bread for the snooty lady. Let's cook. Wait, I can't make it? Why? Oh, I can make it. Let's make some bread.
All right.
Isn't that dish from Heiseme's whole village? I'll go get him. Yeah, we're gonna make some bread and go
Now
from there.
then.
I've heard that you mean to cook it with dough today. In that case, you were right to summon me. Dough is most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience often go afoul from it. Yeah, there was a comedic error there. But you're in luck today, lad, for I was raised in the grain belt, and our dough shall rise to my standards. Aw, that's nice. I'm gonna check, Fidelio. It's Fidelio. I understand. Fidelio. Okay, let's begin it. Wow! Aizme, I hope you washed those leggies. Allow you to demonstrate the proper technique, like this, that, ha! Why are you idle? Come, show me your conviction, ha! Please wash your legs.
Don't lose focus.
This is no time to rest. Should we either time or heat, all our efforts thus far will be for naught. Did he wash his feet? I hope so. Wow, you made the fluffiest bread I've ever seen.
In days gone by.
I present to you the taste of my hometown with this benevolent bread. Prepare yourself, you are not ready. Yay! Oh, he looks so cute when he's happy.
The party at last arrives and they've blessed by
Okay,
the
it
mild
seems like
feed
we
game
have
as
a stop in the
Giving it some
village. Let's see what we have there. It doesn't even... I like how you can stop in the shop and it doesn't take any time, you know? Back to Camaro.
Okay then.
Fleeting found... We have more Argo sugar. No, we actually okay in terms of vitamins. And this one is, Oh, this one's for the baths. Katharina lowered the price, is funny. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, let's continue our trip.
Hey.
I think
Man
we're also
Eater's
going...
Grotto.
I think that, like, the plans for
How
today
many
is, first of
weary
all, get the
travelers,
relic.
traveling
The prince is
merchants,
almost
and
corpse
treasure
and
hunters have
is more
fallen prey
popular.
to it. Behind it sits the gauntlet.
Yeah, but he does have shipping potential with Will, so I'm gonna put it on that. That's my theory, at least. So I guess we can try the commander. I forgot. What
now?
good classes are for this one? Let's see. The vermin of the...
Oh, I bet. He's the real skinny.
Okay. So, yeah, we have Thief. I guess I can just put Stroll back in Merchant Duty. I don't know. I think, like, when I don't listen, it's like sometimes people see two boys who seem to be friendly with each other, like fandom, and then they decide, yes, I want to see them kiss. I want to see them smooch. That's like at least my knowledge. This is at least based on my knowledge of fandoms. Okay, let's open the door.
Let's go.
We are gonna look for the relics, so that's why Stroll won. Yeah, I will say that, like, because Stroll has more shipping potential than the Prince, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, we still have some of the map to cover, so we're just gonna go through here. I think that because, like, it's, I hope that, like, today's gonna be a little easier to deal with than previous days. Let's see. Time to hunt for some relics. I don't remember how to navigate in this one because it's been a while. So we're just gonna hope we get lucky.
Now, we must strike.
Yeah, the Himbros.
You're in the way.
I can't afford to hold back.
They're weak to fire.
Weak to fire.
Heat this
Understood.
place up.
You can't run! I'll show you the me! Fire! Just one left! Now that.
Captain took one down.
I stand recovered.
Ah!
Lend me your strength.
Oh!
We'll combine our
What's
strength.
this? I want to see it.
Burn!
Nice. So she's basically a different type of mage.
What a finale! Keep your
Neato.
energy up, everyone.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time.
Oh, and it seems like in this dungeon we don't have any issues.
That was well done.
Yep. Hopefully we'll be able to finish with this one earlier than the previous one, because last time I was in this dungeon, I just like, I think I came in with, I just like went with really, really bad weather and it fucked me up.
Come on!
Oh look, they actually showed me where the relic is, so let's just grab it and then go.
Witness our strength.
I actually want to see how this
I'm
looks.
counting on you!
Let's go gambling! Woo! We got him!
Last one.
With these fists,
Oh,
I
it
strike
obliterated
for
him. Let's
justice.
go.
I'll show you the Vitus power.
Merchant is such a good class, you guys.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Who needs...
Good. Tis done.
I feel stronger.
Oh, wait, let's see, we have more luck. I say I actually want to...
To greater heights.
Rebellion.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay. Seems like maybe if we go... So basically we need to find a way to reach there. Maybe we actually found it? We go through the cave? Oh! Oh, there we go. We found a relic. I think so, at least. I'm sensing something from the treasure chest. Merchant is absolutely goated. And we got a common ore. There is an exclipable screw in it. And it looks like we can advance Neris's social link. Yay! I love it. Without strangely shaped pebble, there's mysterious light shining from inside.
Okay, so
You know, that could be a relic Neris was talking about. Let's show it to Neris anyway. Cool. So yeah, I think we're mostly finished with here. There isn't one, if we want, there is one more chest we can look for, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, there is a chest in the south. I could have also gotten it on my first one. I guess I just forbore. Like that, like my first run in the dungeon just really tired me out.
Fine. Keep it.
Happens. Happens to the best of us.
We found something.
And we have some onyx. Okay. So now that all that's done, let's just take a thread and go to the dungeon's entrance.
Leave it to me.
And we can go back.
Hey.
Yeah, sure. We're gonna return to town
Okay then. Got it.
and have some dinner. Back to the Martira Tavern.
The deadline is...
There'll be a few days until the realm to royal heaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? Fine idea. Doing good deeds is sure to earn us more support. Of course, we can also help ourselves by further in developing our archetypes. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I should sleep well after such a feast. I say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. So, let's continue.
Alright then.
Another... So it seems like we can do more social links with more characters, but...
Why?
The first thing I want to go is go back to the tavern and see if that woman is there so I can give her the bread. And alas, she is, so we're gonna give her the bread.
Hey.
I detect the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you've brought. A dish with soft texture, mellow milk. It's the bread.
Cheers.
So this is the dish you've chosen.
Hey.
It would seem just little more than plain white bread, however it is distinct aroma. That gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used mellow milk that Martira prides itself on.
What are you playing at?
The soothing softness seems to envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
Sure.
So I take we pass? Indeed! The people of this town need a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help them the spark to move forward
I
again.
appreciate it.
Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, here's your reward. Yay!
Mission accomplished.
Money! Also, we're almost out of the 900 club. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer. One that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delightful to offer you support in the future
Lovely,
endeavors. Nice. You're too kind. It's a lesson I learned in my years in the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king, too, strove to make a country a better place. But at some point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. Now, I fear I must take my leave. Places to be. Why, I'm going to cook for the people of Martira. Their wounds of their heart may not be healed after all. And having tasted a dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft.
Cheers.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So I think we should go to the Gauntlet Runner. And I actually want to
Alright.
try doing
go.
the graveyard quest.
What now?
Let's see. So in our quests, it seems... Oh, first of all, it seems like we can report back to our boy Nurse. But first of all, I want to see what's up in here. Merchant, Thief, and Brawler. I guess we'll put the Thief on someone else. I can just, like, bring that back to him. And we'll have Will as our merchant. I feel like I'm actually going to use a few of my heroes fruit in order to level it up.
I found new power.
Neato.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power.
Okay, cool. We got him. So yeah, I think we're gonna do the graveyard mission, and then we'll do the rest of the time for the
Looks like everyone's here.
Route map.
Now then.
How far do I run here?
Ah, I see.
Oh fuck, today is Sandflash Day. Well, it seems like we're gonna have to change our plans. We'll do it the other day, because days when there's Sandflash are not good days to play. I'm gonna try looking for my boy Nurus instead.
Right,
where is he? How do I... Where do I go to my boy? Do I like go to the massive door? Nurus, where are you? Where are you, my boy? Oh, Nurus. Last time I went to like... What's this? Oh, cool. You can see where he is in the menu. Oh! That's right.
Now.
That's true. Yeah, the game shows me I can level him up. You don't feel anything right now. Well, I guess we can't go to him just yet. Doesn't show me I can teleport to him. How do I report in? Like, where is he? I don't get the vibes. The vibes are not vibing at the moment. I guess we'll help. I guess we're gonna hang out with Stroll today. Maybe it'll be in the nighttime, you know. Yeah, let's hang out with our boy. I hear a voice. Yep, we're just gonna do fast traveling. You know, there's so many small quality of life things in this game that are making it easier.
Oh, it's you.
Oh my god! Wait, hold on. Do you guys see that fucking bird? It has ears! It has fucking... It has ears! What the heck? It doesn't have holes for ears? What the heck? Sure. Let's go to the village to do some clue seeking. But if you're sure, then I suppose now's a good time as any. My home, the village of Halia, is on the outskirts of Grand Tran. As we need to run there, please extend my apologies to the rest. Stop bullying it? It's weird, okay? They gave ears to the birds that aren't holes. Learner, we could make it quick before dusk. I would feel guilty requested for such a personal matter. Well, I guess we're still going there. We're strolling away. We arrive at last at his childhood home, the village of Halia. It doesn't look like anyone lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing in every which way.
Truth is...
I mean, it's probably just ear tuft like owls and penguins have. Okay, but like, have you ever seen pigeons with ear tuft? No. What happened is tragic. I see it in my mind.
You.
You're clever, ain't I guess? It's been 7 years since that day. Feels like forever ago, and yet only the brink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of the burden I'd become. I wanted the sight of a manor, but all I found was rubble. Few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Yeah, it is fine. It is a fantasy setting. I rest my case. Except I discovered a letter.
Take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand fire. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing of as my father's.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going over there and do just that alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? It's okay to be nervous.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell him to be such a baby.
thanks.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. I waited while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. The royal capital. I made it way to the capital?
yeah,
Yes, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expects a murderous, rampaging human. Try to stay calm. Try not to let the anger win.
sorry.
Sorry, whenever I think back to that day. My father's names me the sole heir for his estate. He even addressed a letter to my beloved son Leon. I felt only shame at such endearments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt,
Oh, definitely.
it'll be whatever they want it to be, noble prominence or otherwise. If I could make the people speak the name of House Haliaitis with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words to my beloved son. I never imagined a day would come when I'd come to terms with the feelings I used so much and more. I sensed Stroll's deep mistrust and his determination to confront his destiny. Aw, that's cute. Rank 5, let's
I must
go.
use my nobility for good.
Nice. More XP for Stroll. But first things first. I'm sure interested in inheritance is someone in the capital, and I have no clue who it might be. Tell me about your father. What was your father like?
That's...
He was a big man, but so much that standing next to my mother made her look teensy. But despite his size, he solved his problem with his head. And he never treated people like lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grandtrad was able to source some fresh fish from Barlhaven, but in Halia, they were a rare feast.
Aha!
Maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they remember him. That may be our best lead. I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Trad, will you help me to walk in my father's footsteps? Catern are fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get. Sure
This
thing.
one's important.
A noble's legacy.
All right.
But first, I have one thing I'd like you to look into. I think we're a good stopping point for today. Besides. Okay, cool. So we
Let's
have
head
some
back.
shit to do in Grand Trad. Thank you, Will. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Back to the tavern. And it seems like... Oh, okay. So Nurse is an evening socialing. But first what I want to do is
All right.
go... Actually, I want to see if I can get any better abacuses. Like a better abacus for the merchant class. Nope. Not at the moment. I'm a little short on money.
Now then.
Let's see if there is anything we can sell.
Now then.
We have a bunch of partisans we do not need. Yeah, like 2 of them. I guess we can sell 1.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
I mean, now we have enough, but I prefer not to overspend, you know? Like, I don't wanna... You might as well save for that abacus. Anyways, now... Menu, followers. We have to do like a quest. And let's go advance the connection with our boy. Hooray! There he is. Hey Nurus, look, I brought you a relic.
Hello.
Why is that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? So how'd the search going? In regard to the lost relics, I mean.
That's...
Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic.
Oh,
You intrigue me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look, would you? I handed Nurus the junk we picked up on our travels. Well, you really look at that. That certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You gotta follow the right steps to open it.
No way!
Wait, so there's something inside? Just a little tug here, and there we are. It opened up!
ta-da!
Take a look! A lost relic! I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure. You look so happy! Yay!
What?
I mean, it's real. We've sort of just stumbled across it. I wonder if the mechanism's still the same as the old codges.
Oh,
Aha!
Eureka!
Eureka! My greatest invention yet! Hovercraft genius made my manifest. Thank you, Will. I'm so happy for him.
Even so.
I've got to say, finding one of these on after another is something else. I'd half wonder if it was an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something. Would he ever really misled you?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He said it was a genuine article, but so is my gullibility. He's so autistic, guys. Autistic, man. This is the most autistic bird I've seen in a while. I'll never forget the night of my birthday. He brought me a book, called it a gift. A downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld or some such. What about the bird with ears? Is the bird with ears autistic? Is that what you're saying? That bird with ears is an abomination. You're taking the liberty of reading aloud. Like, listen, some birds with ear tufts are fine. Pigeons with ear tufts are a sin, in my opinion. You're taking the liberty of reading it aloud, and suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw a monster costume and started chasing me around. The damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Nurus grew up to see such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just to look at me. I barely even leave this place. I, don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is one part of the greater whole. The more intricate bits there, I'll bet my feathers that's made to interlock with partner piece. So if you collect them all, it'll form something? Yeah, we're forming Exodia. Likely so. That's what the Codger said anyway. Though I haven't an idea what it makes. If he was right, it's supported... An ancient civilization. One piece of superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even Goodnighters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product. Hey, so please help me find the rest. It'll awaken his ghost. If we collect them all, the old man's ghost will rise. Whoa! Oh, no! No! I didn't mean to... No, if the old man ghost show up, then I'd put him to rest by showing him the complete collection. Whoa! I admit, it looks like junk to me. Ha! I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a spout. Spout, I'll have you know. Hey, when were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day, the old codger, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with the finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils on the cliffside with the gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded. But I wouldn't let that deter me. One day, I dug through the dirt. I picked up something. It's clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However,
Although, I did find the technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint. Got a bit invested and suddenly I was an engineer. So you got distracted! No, I'm not gonna say that.
That's...
He's a delicate soul. It must be the fate. Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to start there. It's how I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium. That's just the course of my mind tends to chart.
thank you.
Decision to travel with you lot, collecting relics, that's too. Was a result of letting the heart do as it pleases. I could feel Nerissa's overflowing love for relics, as well as his hearty faith in me. We sparked his special interest.
We're in this journey together, what?
Oh, let's go!
Speaking
Oh, we need
of,
to pick one. Whoops, I guess I took that. Ah, yes, about the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. We'll let this man hyperfixate, yeah. Hell yeah, orbital bombardment. I've written it down in my notebook. Should it be somewhere around here? Give it a gander.
Right then.
I'll be sure all the ship shape ready to go. I'll be counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad. Oh, nice.
This one's important.
I guess we need to continue looking for relics now.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yay. Thank you, cheesecake guy.
All right then.
So, I want to see how the gauntlet runner
Alright
is
then.
now.
Let's head there right away.
I mean, what's the weather now?
Are we departing?
Yeah, and it seems like today's weather
Now then.
is fine.
Looks charming.
So I guess we can
There's
go to
something
the
there,
catacombs.
yes.
I mean, to the tomb and get another socialing going. But before we do that, I actually want to get myself some a refill of tea. So just look at the pretty map and I'll be back in a few minutes. I saw you said put on keys jingling. I'll remember that for next time. Okay, cool. No, please don't. How about I just like put family, like when I go on breaks, I just put like Subway Surfers and slime tutorials. And it's gonna be on mute. I'm actually trying to make a custom BRB GIF. Like I started working on it and it's like 80% done. But I need to I just need to buckle down and finish it, which is something I say about a lot of my projects, on like PNG Tube related or not. This is where Coolest said. It's 2 days? I don't trust.
Should be a good time.
It's your call.
Okay, I think we have time for it, so I guess
Great.
we'll go.
Let's move out.
So we have 2 days until we reach there, but it's fine. I think we'll have enough time. The social links aren't going anywhere in its first run. Time to block. Make it you jingling keys.
The mysterious individual.
I can make that unrelated.
Though they have yet to quite grasp that.
What to pick?
Okay, let's see. I don't know if we have any social links we can advance at the moment. So I get. Oh, right.
Let's head there right away.
We can plant some seeds. Let's do that.
Isn't that... Hey!
Yeah, I guess we're gonna be planting some Heroes fruit seeds. You can block me, but you can't block your keys. Whenever you need to lock something, I may be tampering, but the jingle is eternal. Let's have the Heroes fruit seed in there then.
First, wet the soil, then sow the seeds.
I'm gonna look something up. Okay.
First, then sow the seeds. Also, these prefer more sun, so keep the soil covering to a minimum.
Yay!
Hello, hello.
Oh, you lot, time to muster. We got a runner headed our way.
Why, that's Godard.
God, that Borscht runner has Godard's Horizon Star. That firebrand thinks he can decimate our craft.
Count on us to know when our other gunflick runners are by sight, but when he says decimate, that can be a good thing, can it?
Onward.
Well, welcome to the stream. We're playing Metaphori Fantazio. Indeed, we mustn't go. Allow him to damage His Highness's runner. Let's go. This,
You're young. Too young, in fact. A greenhorn like you is years, centuries from deserving a land runner. You'd be the rapscallions who crashed the opening ceremony.
This guy is literally telling us to get off his
You
lawn.
are king. Ha! Laughable.
Yeah, this guy is a
What's your
classic
problem?
boomer.
The
He probably
name's
complains about
Godard,
kids under archetypes.
The rightful heir to the throne.
Why can't they
and the
use
voice
igniters
of
like the good old
royal
days?
clan. Tax the young, bankroll the elderly. Those too old to work will know prosperity under my rule.
That's such a weird mentality. You know, it feels like Alcis was the only decent Rohag we've met so far. Not gonna lie. And also Maria, and she's half. Yeah, he's the hyper welfare. You're trying to be Korea? Yeah.
You little jackanapes will kneel before your betters and elders. And if you will not, you will be made to kneel.
Just
Such
leave
a.
this to
It's
me.
just a guy. Oh my god! We just like bombed an old man.
Don't want your vision of a world built on power.
Demoman
sacrifice.
Godard. Well, I guess we'll need to. I guess we can start
Now
to start
accept your fate. There's a better
striking
way.
it. Okay.
Right on target.
Okay, we just need to bonk it. I see.
Not lose to your
Lend me your strength.
stallions.
All rest removes nearly all beneficial.
Maybe there's a
effects.
better
Oh, so it's
choice.
Takunda. Unidentified fucking thing. Blow up now.
Merchant! Hold on.
The
Oh, that was a
elders
crit.
and rogues will rise.
Let's see. Our next one is Heisme. So I'm just gonna lift the crit rate for Heisme.
I'll
Heisme
use
will
what I
then use
must.
the Dark Sword.
Cheeky brat. This is united.
Mage Tempest. I see. So we use wind, that means we don't use wind on him. But I don't know if we have any wind access right now. So we're just gonna... Let's see. Let's do the Skullcracker.
I'll crush you! Coin can solve problems a blade cannot. Time for some close combat.
Let's just like use gold. Let's just use gold on this fool.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for!
Let's use Marukaja.
A mystic shield!
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Usually I like having mages around, but I didn't have any. I did not have much of a chance to like attack this dude. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with that.
Whippersnappers need to learn respect for your elders. Who do you think kept this kingdom together after the war? Take this!
Only a flesh.
Owie.
With years!
Oh crap.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
That's not fun.
Are you prepared? You'll be dust!
Right on target.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep punching him.
Rogues
Fight us
will
power.
rise.
Stroll,
My
your
tact,
speed's
let
down.
justice prevail!
Next guy is Heisme.
I will protect you!
Quite a boon. The thief. Slash.
What?
Work on your
Aw,
aim,
man.
Heisme.
That sucks.
Take this!
Is that all?
Owie. Do we have
Your
any?
speed's down.
Ruler!
Take that!
Cheeky
Stroll
brat!
can't take any more.
Okay, we've reached the territory where we need to actually
Still here?
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
heal people.
Little
So
hooligan!
I guess I'm just gonna like gonna give some
Helpful
help
as ever.
to
Let us
Stroll.
clean up this mess.
Yeah, wow, this not much synthesis potential in this one, unfortunately.
Mandible bearing.
Cheeky brat!
But we'll definitely it is definitely a Gil versus Gil.
This is
He really does like debuffing us. It's not fun.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
I call upon royal power
Let's
within!
do another perfect punch. You missed him!
Come forth, royal
Darn
soul!
it.
Nice hit. That was
And then we have a crit. Oh man.
together.
with years!
The Sukukaja is really not nice. It's a bit of a pain to deal with, but we'll do.
Face me.
And we took care of him. Go back to the retirement house, you Bedard.
We all grow old. The blade you hold to my throat will be at your own soon enough.
Nobody's trying to massacre the elderly, you old goat! We want equal happiness for all, young and old. God above! Look, we'll not kill you here. How's that for respecting our elders? But mark me, this will not happen again.
Good on Stroll.
Far too naive. But I suppose that's the luxury of youth.
The luxury of youth. And it seems like we got a Sage's Pill, whatever that does.
I admit,
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Okay. Ooh, that really got a... We're now in the 700 club.
Spectacular.
Oh, bally good work out there. No one's getting their hands on the ship under your watch, eh? Now, food spill ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it. Still hit them with the better hope this is the last time, because there won't be a next time. Yeah.
At last arrives at an
If he's gonna show up, it's gonna be, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man, kind of moment.
Hunting for monster kind. Even with the Gauntlet Runner, it is no time for travel, as monsters come more alive with every breath. The thirst for adventure is quenched.
And we are in the Wasteland camp. Anyone that we can spend some time with? No, but we can, it seems like we can raise our spirits, raise our virtues. I mean, we're pretty good on everything. I'd say that, like, we can raise our courage is pretty good to raising up, but I say that we probably need to raise our tolerance a bit. It's pretty low, so let's spend some time with our boy Heisme. It's about time. That was something I mentioned earlier. I will need to find a proper resting place for my son's remains. Once we're back to town, I don't suppose I could ask your help on that? I hope I should look for one for him once we're back in town.
All right.
You may run into monsters. Be prepared.
Indeed. Glad to hear it.
Oh.
Been a while since I've done this. When I was in the Shadow Guard, my sharp hearing meant I was usually put on watch duty. At the time, most of my missions were all confidential. That kind of thing, it never becomes public knowledge. Even now, I can't go into details.
Well...
But I was desperate to protect something important to me. That was a blah blah blah. It must have been difficult.
Really?
It must have been difficult for you.
Well...
Well, that was a long time ago. Now it's just another memory of my youth. Maybe I'm still desperate, man. My heart feels lighter now than it was back then. Perhaps the difference is having comrades I can trust. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
Thanks to you. Perhaps if you do succeed one day, if you do manage to build an ideal country of kindness to all, then I would protect the land that we all have. I believe we too strive towards the same world. So I would gladly fight for it, not in secret like I did in the Shadow Guard, but as a true official knight. If it really is possible, nothing would make me happier. You'll make I believe in you.
Yeah.
I know you can do it.
That's true.
Thank you. Even if it is only a dream, your faith helps make it feel closer than ever. I'm just like gonna take my cursor and give this lad some head pats. Even Dilfs deserve head pats. If there's one lesson you need to take from my streams, it's that. Next time you see a Dilf, give him a nice head pat, okay? Is it thanks that you can... It's thanks to you that I can speak so... Is it thanks to you that I can speak so freely in such lofty ambitions? I think you would call the police... No! Had we never met, I'd never have considered any of this. I believe you have a talent for showing others the light. And I say that as the one who fell deep into darkness, that's a rare quality. And that's why I use Mudo. Thanks for shoot. You're a charmer yourself.
It'll be fine.
I'm sure people are drawn to your natural charm too, Heisme. You ranked pretty well. You ranked pretty highly in the popularity polls. Hard to imagine, but truly people love your character are few and far between. I shall rely on you for more, Captain. I've rather dragged this conversation on, haven't I? It's a good thing we all remain so quiet out there. Oh, that's right. Like, he has his little tent. That's where he goes to sleep because there's too much noise in the there. Wait, is it quiet? It is quiet no more. An enemy comes. Prepare yourself. This one's out of the way. We'll defend our position to an end. Let's take our first steps towards a new dream. Oh, that's cute.
Right.
Oh, it's these two. Let's not ask how this isn't damaging the wood of the mansion.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat
Unfortunately, we don't have any access to fire, but I think Hulkenberg does. No, she doesn't.
This should work.
This is their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
I guess we can just like spam the fire thing.
This should work.
Hit their weak point.
I will fight with pride.
Yeah, just spam rocks.
This'll do it.
Hit their weakness.
Just
That's your
keep
opening,
throwing
Captain.
rocks at them.
From outside.
One down.
Indeed. Ever eat. Then again,
We solved
I was saving this.
issue
With
resolved.
these fists, this calls for one of these.
Who needs
stay
to
calm.
use skills when you just have a bunch of rocks from a previous dungeon?
The trivial.
And we got a bunch of experience from that. Nice. We prevailed somehow. I decided to take a breather with Heisme.
Good grief.
Whew. They're off us. And that's just how we want it. All thanks to the Watchman, eh? The Gaunt Runner is safe and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience all told.
Well then.
You're welcome to come visit again if you'd like. Yay!
All right.
We had a good time with our bat lad. Now it seems like all of them are equal except from courage, which is very easy to raise. They did a really, again, I think that like they also did a nice job of like
and the age of
balancing it. Like it makes sense to
nearer.
get courage from side quests, and it means you have to spend less days in order to just raise that specific stat. So it's really nice.
What's to pick?
Anyways, I actually want to see. Let's see if we can cook some stuff in preparation, or maybe go to the Royal Virtues. What do I want to raise? Maybe Eloquence is gonna be nice. Maybe Imagination. Let's see. What's nice is that like we can look and we have a corner to raise all of our stats there. Pretty sure at least. If we still have access to the book, that is. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna help us with the imagination, so we're just gonna read that.
Actually, to be honest with you, I've realized something. There are so many things in the world which very simply I don't understand. There's so many things I learned since we started traveling together.
The world is vast.
Sure.
It really is. The world I knew before seems so small now. Hey, Will. I know this time we're traveling for a mission, but if it all goes well, I want to go another journey when I'm free to do what I want.
Sounds like fun. Maybe I'll write a book about it.
So then...
Should I write a book about our travels?
Sweet! Good idea! Just make sure to include me as a co-author, alright?
That could be nice.
Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out?
I guess we can... Let's ask her to teach us more, because she is very insightful.
I'm not really all that knowledgeable, though. If that's how you feel, though, I'll gladly just tell you every insight I have. With everything we've been going through recently, I've realized that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh?
Yeah, they're adorable.
Describes a new world if a place other than this really exists.
Okay.
All right.
This actually gave us quite a bit of points. Nice.
The party finally
And
arrives
today
at
seems
the
to be
abandoned
raining.
tomb. It is said
But
an
I
affluent
guess
aristocrat
rain is
entombed
fine.
here.
It's mostly
However, if true,
the magic splash,
his only
which, you know,
visitors these days are tomb robbers
now that I think of it,
seeking
maybe
his
we could have
wealth.
like
All
gone
the
out
rare
today,
blades and
but
shimmering jewelry
like the
merely
day afterwards.
attract
But it's fine. We did some social links. No time really wasted.
Now then.
Well, we're here. But I'm not too keen on this being the place for us exploring. We're here on a mission, not to seek amusement. This is where we search for the ring, yes?
Gotta get back on track.
That's right. The sooner we find the ring, the sooner we get to Greece's dagger back. Then where do we even start?
It has history, no? I expect it won't be simply left lying in the dust.
We won't know until we head further in. I sense signs of monsters, so be careful.
Well,
We may find other nice treasures in those nobles' graves. I don't like grave robbing, but I'll think of it as recycling. 'Tis well we look for useful items.
But let us not stray too far. We are returning to town by nightfall.
Here we go.
All right, well, lead the way. Okay. I guess we'll go. Another optional side quest. So yeah, we need Brawler, Thief, Merchant, and Commander. I think that's a decent enough. But maybe I'll just change Hulkenberg to Mage just so we have magic access. Commander is nice too, but I think I'm just gonna have I think I just prefer to have a Mage for now. Hulkenberg is the only non-sword user. Well, yeah, seems like she isn't.
Okay then. Let's go.
I still don't have a lot of medicine left, which sucks. I should have done more shopping, but alas, we'll deal. We'll probably find more items in the dungeons, as it usually goes.
Hey.
Hey Gallica, do you have any idea where this ring we're after might be? I'll check, but I don't think I see anything. Nope, no good. I can't tell where it is at all, but on the bright side, there's a lot of treasure just everywhere here. Oh, that's a great news. Now we know we can scour every... Do recall that our objective here is finding this ring.
Right.
I'll bear that in mind. Will you lead the way if you would?
Hail!
Seems like there's someone talking to here. Who's this one? It's a lad.
Now what am I to do?
The wall feels off, but it won't budge when I give it a push. We'll try putting on it. Is it just a regular wall?
That's...
Someone's really captivated by that. Wow. Oh, wow. Hulkenberg has a really cool staff right now. Looks sick. Someone's really captivated by that wall, huh? Yeah. Time to break some pots of Zelda stack. Oh, this. This one's got kind of a weird pattern on it. I can hear a sound coming from the other side. There may be a room out behind it. Then it is a door. How do we open it? I guess we'll find out. But first, we found a chest. Hopefully... Oh no! It's the Mimic!
We're here to stop you!
Was it demon?
Is this a metaphor? Yes, it is a metaphor.
Looks like they're weak to light.
My name is
Guess
Edwin.
It's our time to shine.
I made the Mimic. I deserve that. I deserve that.
This should work.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am. The power of
You
light!
hit their weak point.
Coin
Keep it
can
up
solve
strong.
problems. Let's set it up. Not this.
Is
When
everyone
you have a
alright?
little pizza slice guy,
Moving to
what
the front.
little pizza slice guy? I don't see it.
Oh, Mystic Curse!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess. I'll use what I must.
Critical hit.
Ooh, baby, a crit.
Are you prepared?
Oh, holy light!
It's okay.
This was actually pretty good. The bunny one? It's a bat, mind you. It's a bat.
Observe Mage! Shine!
Heisme is a bat. Enticed by money. Oh no! They're both eepy sleepy.
Oh, this is
Look,
no
buddy,
time
I
to
just see a
sleep.
triangle with
They're
bunny
on
ears.
us.
He has wings! Do you see the wing?
Do I overuse our items?
No, you're fine, Heisman. I was just wondering how to
Mandible
act.
bearing.
How to act here. No, they're sleepy.
Power of
They're
hero!
going home to me. But it seems we're fine. Can get a better PC.
Even easier than expected.
Okay.
Nice.
Whoa.
And we got an enigmatic accessory. That we'll need to appraise later. I have a feeling this place is very equipped with the mimics.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Ow! Excuse me!
Hey,
That's
great
so
job.
rude. Please not. Yeah, this place is just like
He's not cosplaying pizza.
Power of kings.
You have such a weird
Nothing.
definition.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello.
Oh, nice! We
Now,
got a
what's the
blessed
play?
water.
No holding
We got an
back.
achievement for it. Hooray!
Hole in the light.
You hit their weak point.
Coin
Keep it
can
up,
solve
Stroll.
problems of late. Time for some close combat.
Mate! Oh, Mystic Curse!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I show no mercy.
I can't. I shall vanquish evil.
It's okay. We merge it!
Why are you racist towards UGIFs? Good question.
Shine!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their weak
compete.
spot.
I don't know what's a UGIF.
Now, what's the play?
Dale, you watched these streams before. A UGIF is like
No
the bat
holding back.
people.
The power of light.
Hit their weak point. Keep it
By
up,
this
Stroll.
power.
I think you watched enough to understand like what the
tough
like
one.
this
Everyone
game
alright?
has bat people.
Oh, Mystic Curse!
Good. A clean victory.
I've never seen any bat people in my life. Fine, but you're watching the stream and now you see a bat people. Ooh, nice. Cap. Absolutely. Absolute cap right there. This place is huge. How are we supposed to find a... Oh my goodness.
We got them.
Yeah, come on!
Time to abacus.
You found something. You'll be okay without me. Right?
Calm minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Marcus, it's very important you know the races of the people in the game, otherwise you will not understand the deep fantasy races. Oh my goodness, what? What is that? I think I'm gonna climb the... I think that's one of the monsters. I guess we better get prepared for him.
I think they see us.
No, I want to hit you first.
We'll hold our
Darn.
ground.
Yuck. No. Uh-oh.
That's no good.
Tactic.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
Yeah, we have enjoy our killing anxiety no more.
Oh, hole in the light.
Hit their weak point.
Okay.
Coin can solve
Light.
problems of late. We'll do this together. Better conserve. By this power. Darkness!
Hit their weakness.
Is everyone alright?
Oh, nice.
Opening, Captain.
For all that we strive for!
This won't do.
Mate! Shine!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me best. Eat.
Hit their weakness.
Okay,
Now,
so what
what's
is
the play?
racism I must prefer against a bad person? Calling them a rabbit is a type of racism.
After me.
Tis yours.
I think you were on the right track. Oh, so what racism I must prefer against the bad person? Oh, cause nothing. Oh, crap.
Here.
I think we need to head back, like, walk a little
I
back.
owe you.
Captain,
Observe
you've
the
got
enemy.
your
A few
defenses
steps
down.
back.
Mate! Oh, Mystic Curse!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Lean.
weak
Falling
spot.
back. Oh, power of kings.
Hit their weakness.
I shall fight. Give me your aid.
Eh?
Show them our
Hit their
love.
weak point.
I
Keep
will
it up,
fight with
Stroll.
Nice.
trap.
Hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
I think I need to get some medicine to Stroll. He's running a little low.
Helpful as ever.
Any particular slur I can use? Do we know of any of the slurs? Oh, fuck! Man, oh my god, what? That's not fair.
Captain's been hit with a head.
Now accept
He
your
attacked.
fate.
He's getting hurt too.
Sure,
Then
I guess I'm
again.
gonna... Pretty sure we have some hex resistance going here. Yeah, we have a lot. We have. Let's put it on Stroll because he's next.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's
Now,
been hacked.
what are you prepared?
You better hold back for attacks.
The power of light.
You hit their weak point.
The
Keep it up,
curse
Stroll.
isn't enough to stop me.
We also need to get the
Take
T
it.
cakes to Hulkenberg.
I shall show
So
you what
we'll
true
be able
match.
to.
Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spot.
equal to a Ujeef's agility? I'll use what I must.
Do I have any light here? I do.
Tis best you.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight.
On
it.
one hand, I
Let's get
wasted
on
it.
with
On the other hand, I can in fact use the.
Down.
Well, I guess we need to revive her.
Hulkenberg's down.
Whoops.
Someone help her get back in the fight.
My spirit
Captain's
is
been hit
up
with
with
hex.
blade in
He
hand.
attacks. He's getting hurt too.
Let us. No. Face me.
I don't think we have any Holy Ossuary in here, so I guess I'm just gonna
Now
like
accept
use a
your
Dark
fate.
Sword. What?
Someone heal him.
Oh crap! Not good. Not good at all. I'm resetting. Luckily, no one is weak to Madoon, but that's stink. Woof.
Oh, Vexen.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies
So
off
we
her.
can't use swords. Understood.
Some darker
Hit their
arts.
weakness.
So I think
can't
what
afford
we
to
need
hold
to
back.
do is
Let's do this.
wait. I don't think we can use this, can we? Yeah, no. She's
No.
too anxious.
No
My
holding
girlie has
back.
anxiety.
The power of light.
You hit their weak point.
It's okay.
Stroll.
We can do this. Let's go.
I think I'm gonna
hit their
focus on
weakness.
one of them.
How can we
That's your
survive this?
opening, Captain.
Let's see. We have a lot of tea cakes, so have a bun.
Let us clean up this mess. Teeth. Rancor. Cannot relax
Okay,
yet.
one down.
As the noble
That's
life.
great.
After me.
Go!
Yeah, it is because bun as in sweet bun, my guy. Nice. My face when the necromancer uses necromancy.
Down.
Mate! Oh, Mystic Curse!
Hulkenberg got
Just
them
give
right
me
in
that-
their weak spot.
Perhaps
The
this
bad
suits me
person. Oh
best.
no!
I'll use what I
I can do
must.
whatever the fuck I want.
Some darker
Hit their
arts.
weakness.
Now, what's the play?
Moves, Heisman.
Do this.
Hit their weak point.
Coin can solve problems of late. Can fight us power. One left.
Okay, I think this one goes well. This one should be a little better.
Oh, power of heroes!
No, it's not the implication it is the
Perhaps this
rabbit.
suits me
Fuck
best.
off.
Now accept your fate. Formidable indeed.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Brawler.
Okay. A curse chance. Not fun. Oh, it's only Hulkenberg. Okay.
Hulkenberg's been hexed.
Yeah,
better
let's just
hold
give
back
her
her
the
attacks
tea.
until
Let's
it's
just give
gone.
her the tea cake. She's fine. We bought enough tea cakes for a nation.
Only one
Observe
left.
the
Max
enemy.
from
Finish
Sun
them
and
off and
Max.
we're clear.
Mate! Shine!
Okay, cool. This one went a little better. Second time's the charm.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. Tis done.
Nice.
we
And
got-
I think it'll be good to heal up. Okay, so I don't know what we got from that battle, but it was difficult. So at least that. And it seems like he was guarding a treasure.
All right.
Oh,
A rejuvenation bell. Oh, that's nice. I might just give it a stroll. Oh, and there's a teeth. Ahaha! Hey, you there! Are you confident in your agility? This man should see a dentist? Yeah.
What?
It's here again. Any more sage advice, little tooth? The more I jolly arrive, the more your attacks sit and the more dodgy you get. Okay.
Okay, you just gave me some stuff I already... Armor?
Hey, you found something!
Okay, nice. We have some shit we can appraise now. Let's continue exploring. I hope we also find more healing items. Oh, we haven't seen this guy yet.
Serious.
Oh, listen to me, please. I know this sounds unbelievable. Can you sprint and jump over the chasm? No. But I was almost eaten by each other. Okay, I know... Listen, I know about the mimics in this game.
Come on!
Boom.
If we take...
You've no time for this.
We make the first move.
Some dark true left.
I can't afford to hold back.
Electricity's no good against them.
Weak to bonk.
That's
He's
the
weak to
last thing we
bonkage.
need.
Stay down!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
It's
Troll.
okay. Let's go. Darkness!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
With blade in hand. This won't do.
Bonk.
You think yourself equal? Now accept your fate.
Doink.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Okay, nice to
Halfway
get
decent is
medicine.
excellent. I've grown
And Heisman
more
leveled up.
They're gone.
Please don't be a mimic.
Let's take it.
It's not a mimic. Hooray! And we got a better abacus.
What now?
Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I need to go down from here. And this is how we get to the kitty. The kitty wants me to save. I have a bad feeling about this, but let's try opening it. I like how they walk in the battle center like they were just written by Tarantino.
Yep.
Yeah. And let's see.
Oh boy, this sure looks super suspicious.
What do you want to do, Will? Open it, duh. Okay, you want me to share a hot take. A random hot take from, whatever. I'm gonna try and think about it, but yeah. Okay, so here's something that I personally have, and it's specifically about art. Not like art as a medium, but like art on social media. Because, I watch Reels and TikToks a lot in my spare time, as anyone does. And I feel like a lot of, and then you have a bunch of like art advice videos. And like these two like get divided into like two categories. The like categories that actually like categories that like focus on teaching you and categories that like focus on being inflammatory. And like I often see it where like people are I remember like watching this one reel a while back, and it was basically this woman who was like I know a woman like artist who was complaining that like about like beginner artists who like don't fix their art because it's their style, or they do chicken scratch because it's their style instead of improving. It's a sentiment that's understandable, and then I go back and like I see that like and I look at the description and like there's just like a whole essay about like all a bunch of corrections to like that artists take. And I look at this and I'm like, what did you want? You made a 10-second video where you are pretty inflammatory. And then people got angry and they conflated what you said like as to say other things, and then you're getting angry that like people are like saying, oh, you're bashing children, or you're beginning artist, and it's like and the artist, and then the person. So like my hot take is basically that like if you want to make like a video about art, like specifically patterns or habits, then at the end of the day, your format is gonna be the message that people are gonna take. If you're gonna make a video where you basically show anger and like, oh, people are doing this and then they're saying it's their style and da 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 and why are like this, you're gonna get anger back. So like, if you're gonna get anger back, then don't complain. If you brought like a negative, if you brought like an inflammatory energy to in your TikTok or reel, then don't be surprised when you're getting inflammatory like responses. It's good for clout, but not much else. And yeah, that's the main thing. I think that's my main hot take. I was also like, I also did chicken scratches and had anatomy errors like back in the day. I don't think I was specifically one of those artists that like tries saying it's their style, but it's also because I personally, you're getting two hot takes for one. I also think it's because art style is overrated. I also think it's because finding an art style is overrated. And perhaps I'm saying it because I know that like, is it like I took by default that like, I think my art is always gonna be compared to like someone else's, and it's always, and like I'm always like gonna have it look than other people, but like, and it sucks, but I'm just not gonna let it bother me, and I'm just gonna like draw what I like and draw in styles that I like. I take a lot, like specifically one of my big influences is like a lot of the art from Atlus. I remember like back when I was in middle school, I played Shin Megami Tensei and Traumatine and Persona. I remember looking at these games and I'm like saying, oh yeah, I like how this game looks, and also Ace Attorney. And these games end up being like a big inspiration for my art. So yeah, two hot takes in one. One of them, if you're gonna make, like, if you play stupid game, if you make inflammatory reels, you're gonna make inflammatory reactions, so don't act all surprised and write a paragraph about correcting it. And the second one is, style is overrated. Chicken Scratch is basically like when like people just like draw a bunch of short lines all together, and then you get like a really natural, and then you just like get a very messy line from it. I did Chicken Scratch, and like I did like a bunch of like scribbly, like these kinds of like shy lines in the past. I also did like a bunch of, when I like did drawing lessons, I know for my friends or like for events or like to kids, then yeah, like sometimes I would like give them advice on like how to improve their lines, but it's like, it's not, like if they still do Chicken Scratch, that's fine. It's like, I feel, and if they still have anatomy issues, it's fine. Yeah, it is also, I think it's like, sometimes it is used like in some shit-stitching styles. Like sometimes it's just cross-hatching. But yeah, I just feel like it's such a weird thing to like layer. I feel like some artists that just like should not be surprised if they bring inflammatory energy in their reels and they get inflammatory and like responses. And in the end, the person who and in the end, the person who wins the most out of it is the algorithm. So yeah, let's open the chest and see what we get from it. Probably a mimic. A mega mimic. Oh shit, it is in fact a mega mimic.
This is no good.
Yeah, it's a trap, alright.
I don't really like angry reels. I used to like them when I was younger. And like sometimes I go to angry reels, but I just feel like I kind of tired out of them. I also just don't like, it's a mega mimic. Mega mimic.
Come now.
You don't like reels, that's fair. What about TikToks or YouTube shorts?
Stay on guard.
Or Vines. I think Vines still like remain the most, like, TikTok, that's fair. Fuck, I remember what would work well against these guys. Let's, try steel. You got a crescent metal, neat.
With these...
I think that light works well against him. Yeah,
Let's merge it.
it does. Why is it licking the floor? It's allowed to lick the floor. Who said it's not?
Nice hit.
Ooh, baby,
I shall
a
show
crit.
you what true magic is.
No thin. Oh right, it's because Stroll has access to that. I forgot.
You think yourself equal?
Yes, I can.
Die!
Yeah.
Now,
He's fine
what's
against
the
Dark
play?
Sword at least.
Let's get on with it.
Hold nothing back.
I think it's like in terms of like short media, Vine still like text takes the cake in terms of like accent, in terms of like formats.
Come forth.
It's 6 seconds. It's why does it take Keyhole? Because it's supposed to be like a treasure.
Nice hit. That was
You're asking a lot of kid bag questions. A lot of questions that have easy answers.
I shall
It's not a
fight
shot
as
of
the
your
noble I am.
reference. It's a reference to the fact that it's a treasure mimic.
Not now. Let's make it.
You know what? You know what? What is? I never knew Vine until it got shut down.
Go!
That's fair.
will
But like you can see the vines like on like a lot of vines have been well preserved. Oh, Schadenfreude. I do love that's a good one. Is it the Vine boom related to Vine? Yeah, obviously.
I won't hold back. Ah!
I shall let justice prevail.
That makes sense. Okay, we defeated the Mega Mimic. What did we get from it? Graced water. Neat.
That'll do.
And we upgraded our fighter class.
Ugh.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Ooh, that got ugly. But what if there's a plant that explodes that's called a vine boom? Maybe it exists. Quite the indiscretion before full. Such an obvious tramp.
So?
Oh, Avenue Q is brought as a musical that's like it's a parody of Sesame Street. Seems like some sort of key.
Oh.
Oh, to room somewhere perhaps. A room under lock and key.
I see.
Then
Be careful.
Okay, I think we got it. It is very adult. It's definitely a very adult parody of Sesame Street. I remember, like, one of the songs that, like, I know is, the internet is for porn. And it's one of those songs that I have been exposed too early as a kid. Like, I was, like, I was on YouTube. Like, there were a bunch of, like, dirty jokes that, like, got in my head. And I remember watching, like, music videos that were done with, like, Maple Story assets. And one of them was done with the internet is for porn. And I just did not understand the joke. Because my English was not very good back then. Okay, let's continue. Let's see, there's a ladder here. Let's see where that ladder leads us.
That might be a little
Push through.
More tea cakes!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, and this is locked. More stuff to appraise. That's fun. We love seeing that. Maple music videos were absolutely my jam back
Everyone
in
all right?
elementary school. Oh, Lobotomy Corp Schadenfreude. I don't think I know the abnormality
that the
that
end,
like
then?
does that.
Cleared the way.
I might, but I don't remember. Really remember.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Indeed it can.
We strike first.
Well done.
Oh, I see. That was a reference. That makes sense.
I'll use what I must. Some dark green.
Now, what's the play?
If you look too long, you can grow legs.
Let's take
That makes sense.
Merchant. Darkness. Let's finish this.
My life is in your
Ready,
hands.
oh power of heroes.
It's time for maximum bonkage.
Be neither timid.
With these, no holding back. Not now.
Stay down. Last one. Coin can solve problems of.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, unfortunately, unfortunately, it's not a stainless
Face
run.
me.
Oh well.
Some darker arts.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Oh, cool, we got daggers. I still
Victory
don't
is
have the
ours.
class that uses daggers,
Safety
but I
hotline.
might. Let's open the treasure chest. Please do not be a mimic.
Go.
It's not a mimic. Hooray. Huzzah. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a lever. But first, I actually saw I saw a crack. Oh, this is a shortcut. A shortcut behind a locked door.
Let's stash
Can
that
we
somewhere
lock-
safe.
Can we unlock this now?
What's that?
Oh, cool! We got the key. Hooray! We got the shortcuts. And I'm pretty sure that's where all the treasure is. But first, I actually want to explore. But do you have a class? Wait. Galga, the what? The Cuculus? Oh, that's a character. Do you have a? I don't have a class that can use daggers yet, but I'm guessing that the class that Cuculus can use it. I would think it would be the thief class, but it's actually
Wow, that's lovely.
Oh, that's a good one. Hold on.
What now?
I'm gonna put that on myself. Because I am special and deserve the best one. Oh, this could be good on Hulkenberg later on. The Seer's earring is great too. Rejuvenation bell, crescent medal. No, it does. I don't see it. Ah, not here, unfortunately. Special reference. Settlers will carry your Dubois. Yeah. Okay, let's just go here and get the chests. This dungeon wasn't too bad, to be honest. Let's open one.
Whoa. We're
We
so
got
lucky.
a Santilk blouse. Ooh, that's nice.
What now?
I'm gonna give this to me. The Divine Speed clothes can go on Heisme. He already has it. I think that's just the thing that he has on him. Then we have this.
Alright.
Yeah, we never left. A Sage's Staff. Could be good for the Mage class.
What
I'm
now?
gonna see if it's better than what Hulkenberg currently has. The Weeping Blood Staff. No, it's actually not as good. Interesting. And then we have this chest. What's in the chest? Hopefully the ring.
We found something.
No, it's Crimson Fangs. We still need to do some searching, but we do have access to like the key, so we just have to make our way back. Let's see. Oh wow, it's a bit of a roundabout, isn't it? Just use the gear that looks cool, that's fair. I mean, the thing about the gear is that it doesn't really change the character's appearance. I have not watched JoJo. JoJo is an experience to be sure. If you guys want to watch a show that is the most show of all time, just watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. My favorite part is still Golden Wind, but I still need to like start reading Steel Ball Run. Probably because we're not done. Probably because we're not done. Yeah, me too. I still need to like I started reading Steel Ball Run. I really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I'm just you can also just like there's also like someone who like voiced the entire thing, which is impressive.
Observe the enemy. Power of hero.
So if I don't want to read it, I can just like if I want to like go through it faster, I can just like listen to the audio. Zeppeli is awesome. Like that much. Like I've seen enough of the game to. I mean, I've seen enough of the manga to understand that like Zeppeli is absolutely based and awesome.
Is everyone all right? Mate! Not now.
Owie! Oh no! Oh no!
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Face me!
Fine. Yeah, we love Gyro Zeppeli.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
It's also interesting because it has a Steel Ball Run is also interesting because hold on. Okay, I need to head there. We can just like sneak back. We can just sneak by. There we go. We can just climb up. You'll never catch me.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far.
I am powerful and almighty.
I'll give him my all.
Hero is bigger than Batman. It's true, it's true.
Mustn't settle. I leave it to you.
Now, what's brawler?
It's okay. We can do this.
With blade in hand.
Hulkenberg got them right.
Let us
in their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess.
Nice, we got him.
Okay, I don't
Why are you wearing an
think there's any
hourglass
more
on your
backup.
back? It's an abacus.
Keep moving.
It's an abacus.
Not bad.
Our immediate vicinity is secure.
We're a merchant.
should
We
be
make
safe.
money. We have the money. We have the money-making class. It's absolutely. It's the most broken class in the game.
Preemptive
Now, we must strike.
Get in there! Finish him off!
How's that?
Allies!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Stay down!
You hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it up,
fight with
Stroll.
merchant. Better be sure.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain. Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spot.
equal? Now accept your fate. We cannot relax
Only
yet.
two
Can't
enemies
afford to
left.
hold back.
Stay sharp.
It's okay. Forward.
By the way, Marcus, we were
Is everyone
talking
alright?
about like earlier this stream, Gira suggested that I put jingling keys while I'm on break as like a gift to keep people concentrated. And right now we have one vote for it and one vote against. I want to understand where you stand on it. Where you stand on the issue. Like, okay, I'm gonna explain.
Great work, everyone.
So when I take a break during
Do not
stream,
strike if you're obviously outclassed.
yeah, there is a lot of sound going on here.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
No, we're not. I'm bringing it back. It's funny.
I admit, it feels good to get strong.
What now?
We are in this. Okay, so basically, Giro suggested that we have jingling keys. Like I take like a video of like jingling keys and put it on the screen while you guys are waiting for me to go back. Do you got like, are you for it or are you against? So people have something to look at. Mark, I need to know what you think of the issue at hand.
Oh, that's not half bad.
It's not locked? Okay. Bill, I'm gonna wait to hear your response. This is a very pressing issue, more important than anything that has happened. This could decide the future of, the channel. Oh, so this let me hear. One sec. I'm catching up with the stream. I'm feeling like... Mind you, she was animating a Be Right Back animation instead. You guys are putting too much pressure about me on something which I do not know about one way or the other, but my sense is of funny is that you should do the key things. Guess I'll just stop watching Hell's stream. It was good time while it lasted. And she doesn't even do the keys. She just doesn't believe in my... Gamma Core. I can't believe that, like, there was a bunch of emotional blackmail inside of you. Listen, we'll see. We'll see. I'll think of it. It's a funny idea, I will give you that. Okay, I guess we need to go back. Yay! Grinding! Grinding!
Push through!
Grinding!
That was brilliant.
Oh, I guess I'll have to stop watching your streams. I mean, I'm not gonna... Like, here's the thing, I'm not gonna put it... Like, to me it was, but like, don't... But I hope it didn't come off as that. Looks like we managed to rid
ourselves of them.
Oh, you could also make it all the way here. There was a shortcut here as well. Either way, don't, like, this is a light conversation, like, everyone's, Oh, I just... Anyways, let's open the wall.
What's this?
Yeah, it worked. Oh, I see we have quite a few people in the stream right now. Hello, welcome to the street. Welcome to Fantazio. We're currently doing a dungeon, and in order to find the ring and the dagger. We also defeated a mimic. And we found the ring for Malveno! Hooray!
Alright, nice!
Yes, this must be a ring.
Hey.
Didn't you say something about the ring having some other sketchy backstory?
This...
All we heard is that misfortune befalls the ring's owner, and if the place we found it is any indication. Absurd, foolish superstition at most.
Now then.
Well, how about we try putting it on your finger then?
No.
Oh, well, you see. Gallica, you try putting it on. Hey! Adalistic! So nice seeing you here. That's so cool. By the way, this is the artist that did like the art for like my schedule art. So nice seeing you here. Thank you. Yeah, we are playing Metaphor Fantazio now. I'm glad to see you and you recognize it. Stick around. Yeah. I commissioned Adalistic in order to make like the cool drawing of me going gremlin mode playing it. It's so cute. I'm gonna put it on screen. Hold on. Anyways, it's really nice seeing you. I hope year 2 of I hope art school isn't kicking your ass a little bit. It's a very hard lesson. It's a very hard year. Everyone's been there. Everyone's been there year hard. This is why you miss so many streams, Marcus. I mean, no one is obligated to be in my streams, by the way. Thank you so much! Yay! Okay, so I mean, I mostly to be fair, I only upload my schedules on Twitter. I also need to like put them on somewhere else. So this nice doodle over here, which should be up. Oh, it's big. You are banned on Twitter? I see. I mean, to be fair, Twitter is not the greatest place to be in here. To be in general. Wow, I made them too fucking big. Yeah, it is super zoomed in. I'm trying to shrink it down a tad. I don't use Twitch much because it's always laggy in my computers. That's fair. I also upload like my simulcasts on YouTube. You have been for years? Yeah, and I also put them in Instagram eventually, like sometimes. Here's the thing, because it's a one person army, like this account, then I just sometimes not upload the streams. I also still need to, okay, so see this gremlin over here? This is Adalistic's work. It's super cute. Also yeah, just a really cool commission. Go to Adalistic when their commissions are open. She's super talented. And their art is super adorable. Anyways, I am going to go back to continue the game. By the way, who's your favorite character from the game? Because Metaphor has a lot of fun characters, and Gallica, you try putting them on.
Gallica.
You try it out, Gallica.
What? Why me? It's way too big for me anyway. You take it, Will.
Fine, I guess it's me. It's okay.
Please.
So it concluded then. Well, that means that I have a Gallica skin. Oh my god, that's so cool! Give it to me. That's so nice. You know, I'm gonna be there on Danny Hellman Art's booth, so I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna go buy one. Basilio or Heisme, super based. Damn, she heard your proposal. Anyways, I needed to, That's nice. I have some hail stickers, so if you want to buy one, you can. I haven't met Basilio yet, but Heisme is precious. He's such a cool guy. He's such a cool character. We concluded then. Well, Will, that means the delivery is left to you as well. Shall we head out? You're gatekeeping the schedule art for me. Listen, it's because I need to, like, I only post on, I mostly post my stuff on Instagram. Sadly, Connie's entire content is away from me. That's fair. It's also an entire content for me, but I just use magic teleportation powers. I guess we'll return to the entrance. Actually, no, I want to keep exploring a bit.
That is well.
This dungeon ended up being not that bad. Oh, I see. I can show it again. I understand what you meant. I hope you see it now. I'm gonna show it for like a few more seconds and then I'm gonna turn off the... and I'm gonna hide it again. Galca's, you know, I also thought of... Idealistic. Danny Helmenard also thought about like making Fantazio stuff. But unfortunately, I ended up, oh wait, I can, open that, that door. Sorry, my brain kinda lagged. You're planning making a sticker sheet of them? Oh my god, yes, please. I wanna buy that. I wanna buy that so much. Just... I wasn't in, like, I wasn't an Annie Matsuri, so it's, I really wanna go there. I think I'm gonna leave. We haven't gotten everything, but we got most of it, so I'm just gonna go down and, move on the story. Yeah, but it's like, I do hope that, like, you get, people to buy it, because and like, I'm gonna go a little off character now. I really wanted to make Fantazio stuff, but, unfortunately there's a limit of the amount of stuff I can make. Even now, like, after, like, printing all my stickers, I still haven't finished the game. Oh, that's nice. Even though I wanted to, make stuff, like, a bunch of fandoms to the con, I just, like, had... It was a matter of time and a matter of remembering, and also just the concern of, like, I hope people will buy this.
Hey!
I do want to make more Persona and Fantazio stuff, but it's like... It's like, cons can be really, like... Making stuff for, like, any con can be just, like, a super big gamble. If you make niche stuff, then, like, there is a chance that some might not buy it. I remember, like, a few years... In my last con, I made, like, stickers for Hi-Fi Rush, and no one bought one. So it always feels like a bit of a gamble when it comes to those things. But it is nice to hear that there is an audience for Persona. And sometimes you even have the,
Okay,
yeah, I made Hi-Fi Rush stickers, and no one bought them, so I just did con. It was HorrorCon 2023. And I think I have one left in my display case. I'll need to check. People did like the Persona stuff I had. More 5 and 3, that's fair. Persona 5 is always popular, and Persona 3 also had the remake. That's why you need to have niche stuff and mix with mainstream stuff. To be fair, again, off character. I have some Ubineko stuff, and I have some Ace Attorney stuff. If you have some left, I call dibs. And I also have Zenla Zone Zero, which I feel is the more niche title when it comes to that. I also made some darker than black prints. Yeah, I have some Ubineko stickers. And you know, I'd always like to like make more shit. Motherfuckers be like gaming content and it's Genshin League art. Yeah. You know, Genshin actually has the opposite problem. No way Zenla Zone Zero is niche lol. I mean, it's like, here's the thing. I don't know how niche it is. It might, because I don't know, like, how big the crowd is. My sister wouldn't be happy if you had Metaphor. No. Unfortunately, I already shipped the stickers. I forgot. Like, there is a limit. Like, I have issues with time and energy. And I ended up not making them, but maybe if I get accepted to, like, Olamot and Passover, then I might make some Fantazio stuff. But that depends on if I get accepted. Even though I know Olamot is a more tougher con. Again.
Right?
And Olamot has like the two cons in Tel Aviv, Icon and Olamot, have a very bad reputation of just not, like, all the cons are in an open region. You don't have, so it's not inside the building like HorrorCon. Which means that, like, it's like when you have hot weather, then you need to prepare well. And unfortunately, the con does not do a good enough job of like accommodating people. I remember like last year's Olimot was extremely hot. It was a fucking heat wave. Over 40 degrees, and people just suffered in the heat, and just the con did not accommodate them that well. So if I get accepted, I'm gonna I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm not answering those questions. It probably suffered of ligma. Yeah. And even like in HorrorCon, Amai actually, I remember like when I was in Amai, they did bring me water. So at least that.
Let's report back.
So yeah, I'm gonna be back in character now. Who's Steve Jobs? I don't know. Anyways, it's nice to hear that like people have that there is a crowd for Fantazio. But yeah, it always feels like a gamble when it comes to like making con merch. But it's nice when people get it. I also have some Ace Attorney stuff and also Fruits Basket stuff, and unfortunately the Fruits Basket, like, I still need to find a way to sell it. But yeah, them's the breaks. It's, yeah, Atlus games do have fans. And I just feel like bad I didn't make any Persona stuff. I could have, like, printed my Yukari stuff. Like, I made a print... Again, off character, I actually made a drawing of Yukari, and I think it would have been a nice print, but yeah, I didn't print it. And, I have already, like, spent a lot of money in, like, preparations for, like, the con. But alas, I do be like that sometimes. I'm also gonna be taking on-the-spot commissions for sketches. But yeah. Wait, the one conned you to make of Yukari? No, I mean, again, off character. I made a Yukari commission. Like, no, not a Yukari commission, sorry. I made a drawing of Yukari. Like, I made 2 of them, one back in 2020 and one I redrew. I like both of them quite a lot. I can send them to you in the DM's game report, you probably know of them. Other stuff I made for the con that I remember, I made the alien stage because I like the alien stage. Usually when I make stuff for cons, I try to hit that sweet spot of things I like and things that have an audience. I also made one for Nana. I made some stuff for Chainsaw Man. Hold on. Yeah, I also did a sketch Yukari for Gamer Core. I mean, off character. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. We love him, that's Hale's fave. Yes! Nurus puts the neurodivergent in Nurus puts the neurodivergent. That's my opinion. He's perfect. He's perfect. The best character in the game. Very autistic. We found the ring shady calculus guy wanted, I really trust him though. He inconveniently forgot to tell us what the place was full of fake treasure chests. Not denying that, but if we want the dagger back, what choice do we have? Other stuff I made for the con. Sorry. If I'm already here. Why are you throwing tomatoes at me? Are you... Wait, who's being... Who is throwing tomatoes? Oh, of course Mark is throwing tomatoes. Sorry. I made stuff for Don the Don. I made some Madoka Magica stuff because Madoka is forever. I made a Dungeon Meshi thing, Alien Stages. I made some Ace Attorney stuff, Apothecary Diaries. One Genshin sticker, not because I, yeah, good luck. I think you're winning. I made one Genshin pin solely because I had like a leftover sticker idea. I have some Zenless Zone Zero stuff, and also Umineko, and Ace Attorney and Nana. So yeah, I think it's a decent enough selection of fandoms, and we'll see how it goes. And yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna return to character now. Oh, that was a thing I watched on my phone.
Yes.
We must swallow our suspicions for now, with few alternatives. Perhaps, regardless, we shouldn't drop our guard around that one.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Let's fighting other candidates.
Still, though.
Change your channel point name to Icicles. I can do that's a good idea. I haven't done that yet. I didn't know you can change that. I'll need to rename it. I can do it now. Custom my display. Icicles. You can now get I think Icicles is better because it looks like an icicle. That would require different hearts. Come now, he's lived twice as long as we have, and we hope to age more gracefully than that. He's a role model of a kind. Snow squares. Snow runts. A perfect example of what not to turn into, especially when you age like wine I have. Was that a joke?
Hold on.
Okay, let's get some rest.
Guess we're splitting up.
Now we're spanning the emotes. That's nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Off character, there's a bunch of like con stories I have, and anime fair stories because I did like 4 of them. And I remember like my second fair was around Hanukkah, and it was in a mall. And it was like I had 2 issues. One of them was that like there was a person in my oh, we depart tomorrow, is that so? I guess it's time for like doing some social links. And reportable quests. So I guess what we're gonna do to finish this, we made the Hell Cuties. LG Cuties. I can do that, I'll do that soon, sorry. Remind me later. Or Hell G Cuties.
Pardon?
Or Hell G Cooties, and then you guys all get cooties from me.
Why?
Okay, let's go talk to the guy who stole our dagger. What's your deal, asshole?
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve the Malvino's ring. That's impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem? Anyway, don't forget to end your end of the bargain. And anyways, like while I was in the mall, like someone like sprayed tear gas. And everyone started coughing, and it sucked. And that was like another con experience I had. Alright, come with me. He definitely is a cuck. So hidden. Yeah, that was like one of the con experiences I had like a couple of years ago. Specifically in an anime fair in the mall. It's really stank. It was probably like a bunch of teenagers. You're Mr. Haliant, yes. I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's a frightful illness that... What? You weren't aware? Is he a con man? Yeah, it was very stinky, and... I mean, it was less stinky. It was more it was more annoying. I just kept coughing. Well, this illness requires a specific herb or trait, one native only to Virga Island. Now, if your travel experiences were taken care of... Uh-oh, stinky. Yeah. The man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Kakulus's clever story. He has, yeah, the entire race has strange eyes. Yes, this dagger then. I'll make arrangements to procure the herb. Now, if you might take them.
Specifically, I think that he is, people? He's the Nydia, so they have these big strange eyes. That's like their trait. He's also a Kakarino, yeah. Kakarino has been permitted. I recovered your dagger, though he'd have given me your clothes off his back if I'd asked. Figured he'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick, but this town's so far away. We'll be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. What an asshole. This guy fucking sucks.
All right.
No amount of pretty privilege can cover it up. And oh wow, we're in the 400 club. Don't think me. The efforts you went far exceed mine. You've no idea if this rings important to me. If this brings importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free.
Huh. Free?
I appreciate it.
Oh, nothing. Anyway, thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You are the big dream. Fraud is popular.
Hang on.
Let me guess, your weighing strategy is that smooth talking you demonstrated earlier? I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you.
Come now, deception is more of an art than you know, and I've something of a knack for it, you see? You're kind of honest to a fault, really, and for an upstanding chap like you to become a king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas, someone like me.
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings, this is business. You'll give me some information about the places you visit. Transcend torment, other magic.
Whoa. I mean, if that's all you want, then.
Now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing first.
The truth is...
My real name is Alonso. Anyone calling me Cuculus is one of my marks, but if you forget that name altogether... Oh, his name is Alonso.
What?
What's with this guy?
Mr. Clockman is currently conducting a job interview in case we become king of the bananas. Yeah. We moved to a tavern when I told Alonso of all that's happened so far. Then we parted ways. As we parted ways...
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
The world is your oyster. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Regard this not as the art of deception,
This guy is
rather
like...
how to steal
You
hearts.
gotta get ahead.
The morally sound way, of course.
Yeah, I have a voice now. You're fucked now. I am more interesting and cool. I'm in a cutscene. I cannot be stopped. He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. We could use Alonso's tactics for the Battle of the Throne.
A
He will be the
wise
Lannister.
choice.
You can sense no small amount of trust or anticipation from Alonso. Yeah, he had this voice before. Explode Things is just doing a bit.
The devious schemer, Alonso.
A faker?
Within him dwells the virtue of the
What?
faker. Nurture thy bond with him.
That's a weird
and
name.
a new power yet slumbering within thee.
So are you learning tactics for the final? Interesting.
I assumed you were but a momentary
What does that one do?
There's more to you than that.
That's an interesting class. Seems like... I wonder how many classes there are, you know? Like, how many more followers do we have? Because right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we have like 14 altogether. Consists the heroic embodiment of Faker from Alonso. How many classes or class trees? How many class trees? That's my question. Are there followers who don't give
Who
you
wears
class
the crown
trees?
next matters little to me.
We
But
never use
if
that
it's
class.
you,
Interesting.
I
The
wager it'll
fucker-
be quite
It is
a
the
ride.
fucker archetype.
I'll be heading to
I
Brilhaven
believe we're
after
about
this.
to learn how to become
Let's
the
meet
shadow
again
of the
there.
Sonic. Yeah. Hell yeah, attempt to get the best ability in the game. You can see more classes in Moore's room. That's fair. Anyways, so tomorrow we advance the story, which means that I'm gonna finish the stream for now.
What now?
But let's look at the archetypes first. What does Faker do? Armed with cash. Possesses many skill that lower opponent's stats. Can also perform powerful actions with throwing knives. Ah, so that's the knife class.
I see.
Oh, it's like basically like a jester class. Oh, looks like a clown. So this is basically that class that has the debuffs. Like how many there are in general, like even the ones you don't have. Maybe I can see more classes in Moore's room. Let's try going there, I guess. I see, that's interesting.
It's time.
Yeah, we're finally leaving this place tomorrow.
Where was I?
It is John Balatro, holy shit! Hum 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 hum. Oh, empty hexagons. Okay. It's fair.
Do make yourself at home.
Let's see. If I look at the archetypes, oh, it's just the same functions here. So you have Swordmaster. I'm guessing, and in terms of like followers, I wanna look at the amount of followers I have.
What now?
Seems like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, so we only have like 3 more links we haven't obtained yet. Swordmaster, Trickster, Gunslinger, Royal Guard, Sword Trick, Sword Trick, Sword Trick, Sword... I do believe the only classes... Yeah, that makes sense. So in this case, it's... No, I didn't miss 3 followers. They're gonna come. Someone... Lewd. So basically we have Juna, Yufa, and Basilio left. Devil May Cry fan. Oh, it is it a... It was a Devil May Cry joke, I understand. Anyways, we've done quite a bit today.
You'll come again.
We got 2 classes. We managed to do a lot of things.
But why?
I had a nice time with the game as usual, and the dungeon with the mimics was actually pretty fun. Prove it? What do you mean by proving?
What now?
It's such a weird demand you're asking from Vale. They will come together. Right now over me. Insert Beatles song here. Explain? Oh my goodness. Chat is so chaotic sometimes. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end for today. We had a pretty good stream. Thank you so much for attending the stream. It was really nice to see. Hey, I am not a freak! I deny the freak allegations! No freak I am not a freak. I am absolutely not a freak. Fuck y'all. I'm trying to wrap the stream and be really nice, and you guys had to fuck it up. Fuck off. No! That was the reference to the Beatles! That was a reference to the Beatles! Fuck you! You know, like the song, Come Together, right now over me. That's a Beatles song, it's a funeral. Oh my god, the Beatles. Explode things! Hell, Frixier. Wow, screw you guys. Prove it? I'm not gonna prove it. Use Google. You never use... That's impressive. The stones are better. Fine. Next stream, we are going to be playing Honkai Star Rail. Metaphor, I don't know if we're gonna have Metaphor Mondays. We might just play it on a Tuesday. I'll have to see my schedule. But yeah. It was really nice hanging out with you guys. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, and until next time, stay frosty. Bye-bye.